a mic check, please?
What are you doing? I can do it myself. Can you hear me? Okay.
Trip and drift.
So, where were you Saturday, January 8th, 2022?
I was at Orlando Speed World for their After Dark Drift event. It was from 5 p.m. to midnight.
Now, walk us through the events that led up to your Bing Bong?
Okay. Great night. The weather was great. A lot of friends were there. It was the kidney bean layout, which the first corner is a little bit tricky, but if you can make it through that, you could get through the rest of the track. Getting a little warmed up. I wasn't doing the best that I thought I could be doing, but then towards the end of the night, I was starting to connect the whole track, and it was a really good night until that lap.
Now, who are you?
Who am I? Who the fuck are you?
The interviewer?
Well, okay. I guess you could call me Papa Drip.
And what do you do for Drip and Drift?
Well, I handle the ins and outs, a lot of ins, a lot of outs.
Now, what is exactly damaged in the car?
Well, we have the right passenger side in the front. We have the wheel that was damaged. We have the front upper control arm. That's ISR. We have the front lower control arm, which is GK Tech. And we do have the steering rack and pinion. So on that last lap, just about midnight, the track was about to close. It was my last lap. I don't even know if anyone was able to go after me, but I was really hucking it, full sending it, feeling myself progressing through the night. It's a left-hand turn, and your front wheels are turned to the right, facing the wall. And I was going a little too fast for my comfort zone, and from an experience, I let off the throttle, which I should have continued hitting the gas, which would have led me out of the direction of the wall. But since I let off the gas and my front wheels were facing the wall, I gripped up and drove straight into the wall.
Have you tried contacting either of the companies? If so, what did they say?
I don't even know this guy. Got him in a headlock. Of course I tried contacting them. John from GK Tech said he could send me one lower control arm. Unfortunately, the ones I have are discontinued. As for ISR, they said they couldn't send me just one upper control arm. I'm sure if one of your sponsored drivers asked you for one, you'd give it to them. Just saying.
So, what happened next after the Bing Bong?
Well, I was able to turn the car back on and drive it off the track. Luckily, my friends from Orlando Drift were all there to calm me down a little bit, and they, without even asking, they offered to trailer me back home. So they went and picked up their trailer and were able to load up the car, and we brought it back to the house. So big thanks to Orlando Drift.
So, what happens next?
Well, we've ordered the used power steering rack from eBay. We got to be smart with our money, so probably get the wheels used as well, and use the majority of the money to buy some new upper and lower control arms. Now, are we gonna stick with the GK Tech lower control arms? I don't know. Are we gonna stick with the ISR upper control arms? I don't know. We'll see.
There was no footage of the Bing Bong?
Why do you keep calling it that?
No, I just. Sorry.
Well, no, there was no footage of the crash. My action cam that I use filled up the SD card, so there was no footage on there. And Panda's phone died from recording lap after lap, so we didn't get any footage of the actual hit.
I heard someone had footage of it.
I heard that too. I also heard that someone tripped, broke their arm, dropped their phone, and we no longer have that footage anymore. I had a lot of fun making this one with the help of my buddy Bryan.
Now, who are you?
Who-
I didn't
You're
even mean to look at
making
you.
eye contact.
I know, I should know. Walk us through the events that led up to your Bing Bong.
If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and maybe we'll make some more like this. Till next time, Drip and Drift fam, we out.